Okay. Feeling better since this morning. I was sick earlier, but now I feel like streaming. But pardon me for my voice is all weird sounding. Oh, I need to finish this. Cool. Alright, so I'm going to try out 2 megas today, because I figured I can cram both of these on here, because they can both benefit from Pelipper. I also thought about switching this using Serena here, so that's an option, especially because give it huge power if I feel like it. Yeah, huge power sounds fun to skill swap on things, so we're gonna try it. I guess I could share this. Okay. Let's see how this does. Kind of just slap this together. Mega slap. I'm also playing on my original Switch, so my Switch 2. Didn't feel like moving everything over. And I just remember that this game I can play on the Switch if I need to, and since it's a live game, the save data is all cloud-based. Okay, so pretty standard Sun team. The Pelipper is gonna be kind of a big deal here. Need Garchomp. How do I stop a Charizard Venusaur lead? That's what I have to think through here. Because that definitely was something I was worried about. Do Clefable. See how this goes. Not sold on Clefable. I was just trying to figure out a final mod, and I just threw it on there. I don't know if I'm gonna need it. I mean, let Sneasler and Incineroar. They're gonna double fake out. I'll just Earthquake. Protect. I think Garchomp's getting faked out here. Anyways. Yeah. Assuming it's better switching. Dang, maybe I do want to be Scarf Jump. I was thinking about that. This would be the reason why. Rather than just take a... Yeah, it's like I'd rather that take the Dire Claw. Yeah, that figures. Earthquake myself anyways. Okay, well, Sneasler is a major problem, so getting rid of that is a-okay with me. Okay, so that'll give me a free switch. Probably doesn't... No, because they switch is great. Not bring in Pelipper yet, so now we'll go into Meganium. Alright. So definitely want a Rock Slide. And Protect. See if I can bait out their Mega. They haven't seen Pelipper yet. They will next turn. Yeah, I guess Incineroar Sneasel is pretty strong against this. They're just gonna Solar Beam Garchomp. Or they're just gonna die to Rock Slide. Yeah, they're just gonna die to Rock Slide. Cool. Well, I got a Mega. Dude, show me Venusaur. Oh, dang it. Wow, Garchomp just did all the work there. Good Lord. Hello, hello. God, I wouldn't be surprised if Sinistcha is just the boring pick instead of Clefable. Or maybe even, actually, I don't know. We'll just keep going. Probably should run Scarf Chomp, huh? Yeah. No. Not necessarily. Ooh, they kind of have something similar. They have a lot of 1, 2, 3 potential Megas. I mean, it's probably Mega Starmie, Mega Dragonite. And maybe Extra Drill. It's weird to see Extra Drill without a Tyranitar. Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of teams in the like online tournaments running Clefable. I feel like it's quietly pretty good. I don't know if this team is the best team for it. Like having 2 Sneasler weaknesses probably wasn't the best choice, but whatever. I can always change Meganium too. Garchomp's a tough call. Go Starmie. What's that? Bring Pelipper for Tailwind. And Chomp. Yeah, I'll bring Clefable. It was a pretty good switch in. All I really want to pull off with this team is like skill swap Huge Power onto Garchomp and then just watch it sweep. That's all I want to do. Because I'm opting for not running Zen Headbutt. Good draw. Okay. Something to that. And let's just hit this Raichu. I think Retro can't Mega. But yeah, I think Clefable. And I still want to try Mega Clefable. But support Clefable, I think, has a lot of potential. Especially Unaware is just always such a good ability. Just when you have Floette setting up everywhere. Wow, Blind Thunder. What a cool story. Muddy Water. Oh, that makes sense. Trying Muddy Water. Because it is a rain team, technically. No Sash. Alright, let's just Moonblast. And one, switch into that. Like, I really want a Sucker Punch. But I'm not sure that's what I should do. I really need to get. I do really need to get rid of Raichu, though. Oh. Wow, what a waste of Choppleberry. It's good to know he has upper hand. Gets around the thing. Could have doubled it. Think they'll do it again. And upper hand is higher priority than follow me. Or it might be this. No, because it went before. I don't know. I never see that move. Think they'll do it again? Ah, bummer. Well, no, it's fine. I think a Taucleave can't miss. Okay, because that was going to be a pain for to have in the back. So I got to deal with this Goodra, though. Let's go back into Starmie. Yeah, I'm really questioning Clefable already. But it's early. Okay, Excadrill. I am adamant Starmie, but that still outspeeds Mega Excadrill. I bet that Goodra has... I bet you this Goodra has like Thunder or something dumb. So we're gonna double it. Expecting Excadrill to protect. Nope, I guess it's not protecting. Swords Dancing, perhaps? I didn't even see Mold Breaker. I don't remember. Like, is it just a counter? I don't know. Really meant to Mega? I don't know. We'll see what this last one is. They're on Starmie. Have fun. Would love to Sucker Punch that. Dude, Mega Starmie looks so silly. Can't get over it. Yeah, that's the Mega. Let's see. No, I think it's in like serious Sucker Punch trouble. Dude, that's a big Starmie too. Yeah. There's the Protect. And if you're Sash... Nope. They didn't have to protect there, it turns out, but it's in case that thing's sashed. The big Starmie. Dude, I really need to change my character up. I just haven't wanted to spend the VP yet. I don't need redirection. I feel like it'd be better to have something offensive over Clefable. Maybe something speedy. Keep going though. I'll look through some stuff. Aerodactyl is now? No, I don't need Aerodactyl. No, Ninja. Noivern. Interesting. Jolteon's kind of cool. So I really want to use Mega Manectric. Ooh, Sui and Samurott. That's a cool Pokemon. Alright, so we have the Sneasler trouble again. Probably that is probably why I should be running. Psychic move. Then again, not even like max speed Starmie. Been greedy and want the extra damage. Surprisingly, even with huge power, Starmie is like kind of underwhelming. How much damage it does. It's kind of disappointing. King Gambit. Leper. And either Garchomp or Clefable. Garchomp or Clefable. I kind of like Clefable. There's a lot of things. Change my music to random for a second. Former Alpha, nice. Yeah, so there's this new guy. I think they're gonna like protect Arveil or fake out Arveil. Or would they just go right for the King Gambit? Because they could protect Shadow Ball. That would suck. But they gotta be a little, or fake out Shadow Ball and just Starmie. Like they gotta be afraid of. They gotta fear Sucker Punch though. This is a weird turn one. Maybe Arveil fake out. Okay. Now they did Shadow Ball. I don't know if I live that. Sure don't. Oh, that sucks. I'm to Pelipper. This is King Gambit's game now. Alright, as much as I want to Sucker Punch, we're not going to. Yeah, right, Emilio? Can't escape Incineroar. Inescapable. close combat, right? No, I actually switched to Sneasler. VR Chomp. Double switch. Well, I did not Sucker Punch. Okay, that made sense in that slot. Honestly, don't have any, like, I guess I have Clefable. I'm gonna try and get Tailwind up. Doubt Garchomp goes down. Samurai gets Sacred Sword. Ooh, this might be a Tailwind. Although I don't think anything's gonna outspeed it actually, except for Pelipper. It's kind of silly. Oh, Aqua Cutter. Did so much damage. Double Samurai. Anticipating a fake out, yeah. Oh, it lived. That sucks. Alright, fully expecting them to go after Clefable. That's the play we're gonna make. Okay. Omi Dire Claw. Nice. How's the game so far? I got some weird. So I think it's really good. Oh, thank God. I was honestly a little worried about that. It's actually not that gotcha. There's definitely like certain things you want for like if you like you want certain like there's things like music, like battle music and trainer customization stuff that is exclusive to like paid. But it's actually not that bad, and like I think it's worth to pay like the $7 for the starter pack, and that'll set you ahead for quite a while. Oh, I forgot they said Garchomp. They're just hoping for the best. Yep, into that. Good. I needed that citrus. You just knock. Oh, that's Scarf Chomp too. Yeah, it's gonna Aura Veil. But if this could still KO, that'd be great. We'll see. But yeah, and then like when you play the battles enough, like you'll have plenty of VP, and there's like still kinds of missions and stuff to get VP. Okay, good. That should seal this, unless they can stall out all my sucker punches. I guess they could freeze me out, actually. That would suck. Okay, cool. sucker punching. No reason not to. Dude, Frostlass is so bulky in the snow with Veil up. Pretty cool. Yeah, you're just kind of stalling out your own snow at that point. And like Moonblast just cleans you up anyways. But yeah, I think it's not super pay to win. If anyone's saying that, it's just people on the internet wanting to be overly extreme about things. Like, yeah, it definitely has some like, you pay for this stuff. You know, like they have a paid Vert Battle Pass. Probably the one thing that really sucks for not paying is like you don't get a ton of. If you play purely, if you don't even buy the starter pack, you can only have 30 Pokemon. But like to me, $7 for the starter pack is worth it. Like, I mean, we would pay 60, 70 bucks for new games entirely. So yeah, I don't think it's too bad. What's my main critique on the game is the Switch 2 performance. It's running like 30 FPS and a little chop. I don't know if I'd say it's choppy. It's just the 30 FPS that's problematic on the Switch 2, which it should not be doing that on the Switch 2. That's my main complaint, which is why I'm playing on my regular Switch right now, because it doesn't really matter. Trying to think what else. I mean, we'll see what happens in the future. Definitely one paywall is you can only get Mega Floette by transferring it. Yeah, 30 slots is weird. So if you buy the starter pack, that bumps up to 80, and then you get more slots as you hit the different ranks in ranked battles. That adds more. So yeah, that's weird. So like that part, I think they really wanted to get people to buy the starter pack because then they get something out of it. Otherwise, it's not too bad. But Floette is internal Floette's only accessible through transferring through ZA. The Kalos starters, Mega Stones, you have to get through ZA. So there's a paywall there. A lot of people already have ZA, but not everyone does. Ugh. Do I want to ring Starmie? No, I'll ring this. Garchomp. Should ring Clefable. Yeah, why not Pelipper? So, no, it plays about the same on the regular Switch. I just didn't feel like moving. I have my regular Switch over by my computer right now. Because for a while, ever since I got a Switch 2, my regular Switch has kind of just been like a pseudo Steam Deck. Because since I haven't modded, I can stream Steam to my Switch, which is pretty cool. I was too lazy to move my. Also, Amber keeps playing Pokopia a bunch, so he kind of has access to the Switch 2 right now. Yeah, it's definitely not a water type ball. Dazzling Gleam. I think I want to conserve the chomp. Yeah. Trying to think what else. Yep, Thing. Probably gonna get Hurricane. It suck. Probably gonna get double Hurricane actually. Oh man, it's not gonna go well. Maybe Meganium may not be it. So, but no, I think the game's worth picking up. The biggest thing for the game is they made it. Oh, it does playing Wide Guard. That's so annoying. The first Pelipper I've seen with Wide Guard, and it's against freaking Dazzling Gleam, Meganium. It's just incredible. Wow, dude, Meganium sucks. What a terrible Pokemon. Oh, Rock Slide. Oh, do I be risky? Do I be frisky? I'll be frisky. Yeah. I don't think Meganium's the brain against other rain teams. That's... Oh, why did I rock slide? I can't believe they wide guarded again. I could have just dragon clawed you. Ugh. Now they're gonna... What, are they gonna kill my Garchomp when I could have followed lead? Dude, this person. What a boss. Just no fear. Could have just redirected that. Whatever. I got 2 VP. That's actually okay. Since you guys look at VP for playing it out, that makes it worth it. Like even if you're gonna lose, like that kind of makes it worth it to not forfeit. Because it looks like you get more VP based on like how the battle goes. So you still get some VP. Okay. Lot of sun stuff. That's probably a Trick Room Gardevoir. Like, very confident that's a Trick Room Gardevoir. Clefable. Yeah, every time I've seen Meganium, I feel like it just gets one shot. Meganium's pretty underwhelming. I think a lot of it just the meta's not favorable. Damn, dude, Sylveon and Gardevoir. Talk about like just double hyper voice. Try to blow up. I'm gonna blow up Gardevoir. Double hyper voice meta. Yeah. The place to do it. I don't have wide guard on Pelipper. Goodbye. And Sylveon's the weaker hyper voice, so you can live with it. Still gonna do a lot. Yeah, I say they're gonna bring in Torkoal. Like that's no surprise. Probably do want to conserve Pelipper. Garchomp's gonna be more valuable. So Clefable. Let's protect. Torkoal protects. Huh. Dude, that Torkoal's switching out. There's no way that Torkoal's staying in. Wait, can't be they protected Torkoal on that turn. Yeah. Corviknight. Cool. Goodbye, Sylveon. It's the only way to make huge power Starmie like actually hit hard and put it in the rain, and then just kind of deletes things. Cool. Now I'm a weather ball this Corviknight. And just weaken this Torkoal. Because why not? Oh, yeah, whatever. Thanks for the fire type weather ball into your steel type. Yeah, he gets huge power. Oh, I should have doubled it. Oh well. Yeah, Mega Starmie looks so stupid. But yeah, they gave it huge power. It's kind of funny because it's actually pretty underwhelming. It's base 100 attack. So it's like, it's slightly weaker than Mega Mawile. But the fun thing with Mega Starmie is it also gets skill swap. So I'm running skill swap just to see if I can like skill swap onto one of my Pokemon and just kind of just go rampaging. Basically like a Swords Dance. I probably need something else too that would do well. Probably over the Meganium slot. Thinking Serena could be cool. Like something kind of speedy. Probably Arcanine, actually. Suing Arcanine is one thing I was thinking about doing. Oh yeah, Gengar Como. We're seeing a lot of that, which isn't surprising because in 2018, that had a moment. Pretty good moment in 2018. Emilio, that's what cost you a regional championship was Gengar Como. Alright, so if they... Assuming they lead Gengar. Shoot, this team might suck against Gengar. Como is going to be really good against King Gambit. Oof. This is going to suck. Actually, skill swapping and Arcanine would be kind of cool. Hisuian Arcanine. Because they give it huge power and then you just get another Intimidate off. Maybe I will switch to Jolly. Starmie. Yeah, so there's Como. Definitely glad I led King Gambit. I can't imagine they'd keep Como there. I can't imagine Como staying in here. This probably is... Oh no, it is staying in. Huh. Did they double King Gambit? They sure did. Wow. That was way better than Follow Me. Goodbye. And that just makes King Gambit in the better position. No, go away. Yeah, chomper. I'm assuming that's a Scarf. Rotom. And I'm gonna have to keep King Gambit healthy. Let's chip this thing. Yeah, it's Scarf Rotom. Earthquake, yeah, we'll just eat it. Because I get this Moon Blast off. Nice. And then we're gonna Earthquake. No, we're gonna Dragon Claw. They don't have a Fairy type. They do have a Incineroar type. I'll just Moon Blast the Rotom. Yep, there's the hard switch. Ah, should have made Earthquaked. And I'll get the White Herb. That's why I should have Earthquaked right there. Skin is rough. Okay, so both threats to King Gambit are gone. Oh yeah, dude. Even against the freaking... Even like a Clefable with no investment, just erases Como from existence. I can't believe they just sat there and were willing to risk taking the hit. Like that shocked me. They didn't switch that out. I'm glad I made the dumb play then and attacked it, because I just feel like... Or at least protect... I don't know. I got an advantageous lead there. I don't even think I have a Hisuian Arcanine in Champions. And apparently, like, a bunch of my Hisuian Pokemon in Scarlet Violet won't go into home because there's something wrong with them. Even though they definitely came from ZA into home, into Scarlet Violet, but whatever. Or not ZA, Legend Arceus, but, you know, whatever. That's what I get for reading my Pokemon wrong. Oh, I love that they show shiny sprites now. I can already see what my opponent's shinies they have. Like, shiny Garbodor actually looks kind of cool. Also, there's a Garbodor on that team. It just dawned on me that that's a Garbodor. Good lord. A ground weakness. Which is cool. Did I bring Meganium? Or is that a bad idea? One, two, three. Yeah, I don't bring it. So Starmie and Garchomp, King Gambit, Pelipper. Frickin' Como. But it's cool, like Gengar Como teams are actually doing pretty well, so kind of neat to see those again. Okay, so we know Starmie dies to Shadow Ball. Yeah, that person didn't care. They were like, ah, it's a Clefable, can't do anything. They must thought it was a Clefairy. Oh, dude, okay, Frostlass kind of sucks. I have to play, like... I have to, like, make decisions, and... I don't like making decisions. Ugh, I actually should have double protected. That tells me they're going for Shadow Ball. This is why I probably need to be max speed. I need to be timid, so I can at least try and speed tie that thing. I don't. Dude, Mega Frostlass is like a really strong lead into this team. I think they made the right call here that I'm protecting Garchomp. Oh, they went for Arvel. Okay, so this liquidation is not going to do a lot. Almost like crit it. Sucker. Garbodor's the Floette answer. Dude, I bet you Floette still does over half with Moonblast unboosted against Garbodor. I'm most likely exaggerating, but I would not be surprised. Alright, Starmie, I feel like you've done your job. How much I want to bet that's a Scarf? Rotom. Let's find out. Yeah, that's fine. I could be getting burned if it's not Scarf. Ah, no, I'm not burned. Something's getting burned. Oh no. Okay, so it's not Scarf, so that's cool. We're gonna go Skill Swap Dragon Claw. Because F it. Why not? I just want to do this. Probably better to just double Chestnut. This is more fun. Yeah, I think we're going to see more wide guard as the format goes on. You guys ever seen a huge power Garchomp? Oh, cool. Made a 2-hit KO. Okay. Good job, Starmie. So now the Chestnut is in position to get KO'd. I'm gonna just Katal Cleave. I'm actually probably gonna protect it. If they have Will-O-Wisp, they would run it now. We'll probably see Spiky Shield. Yeah. Which, oh yeah, but it's gonna, yeah, I forgot about that. Oh, they may not have Will-O-Wisp. At least maybe they don't have Will-O-Wisp. Jeez, dude. Doing no damage. We have a switch in. Oh no, it's we know it's Garbodor in the back. Okay, I'm not worried about. If I'm not worried about Hydro Pump. Crits 4% of the time. Works 100% of the time. For real. Yeah, that's pretty good damage, but just see how many turns of Arvel are left. Yep, they're gone. Cool. Now the last Pokemon's freaking Garbodor. I don't even know what this thing does. I like it shiny. Yeah, we'll go ahead and Sucker Punch. Rock Slide. Because, why not? Next, the Halucha no guard. Yeah, I still gotta play around with that. It's kind of funny. And I should have Dragon Clawed, but I wanted to just in case it didn't go for an attacking move. Maybe it is Scarf. No, it changed it. Never mind. Dang, it's a lot for a rock side. Seriously though, I just don't know what Garbodor does. That's Chopper Berry. Garbodor. Okay. Fine. Wait, we're supposed to load this. Yeah, dude, unboosted. And it's probably max HP. I mean, still doing a third Moonblast. Did I Sucker Punch myself? Sucker Punch and then KO myself? Sure. Well, I'm probably gonna protect. Oh. Huge power Garchomp! Oh man. So yeah, unboosted, my Floette is doing a third to a max HP Garbodor. And +1. It's doing, yeah, +1, and I can do half to Garbodor. So, I don't think it's the answer, Steven. Dude, Garbodor doesn't have a base stat above 100. Its highest stat is 95 attack. It has decent bulk, but... I mean, a lot of things have decent bulk, but are still worthless. I guess Aftermath is a neat ability. Ooh, no Light Clay, you're right. That's true. Frostlass can't run Light Clay. Which is really nice. Alright. Oh, they have a Venusaur with no Charizard. And the only other Mega on their team is Garchomp. And I'm gonna go ahead and say that the Venusaur is the Mega. Cause I don't know why you would run Mega Garchomp, but hey man, some people would because they love it. If they gave me a Garchomp Sharpness, then it might be worth running. But I don't know, 102 speed is just so good. 92 speed is less good. Oh man, I really wish I had Zen Headbutt now. Alright. You know, Garchomp. Actually, I might go ahead and bring Meganium. Even though they have 2 poison types. Call me crazy. No, I'm not. That's just crazy. I'll have to find another way to play. The only way Meganium really works is on rain, it feels like, but you don't have to Liffy. Because then you come against Mega Dragonite and it just blows you away with Hurricane. It's like, that's cool, I guess. Yeah, they always do Caesar. I think Caesar threatens a lot of things on this team. Which is why I kind of have to lead Garchomp. Let's see. What are the odds I'm getting burned? I'm gonna just double protect this turn. This is usually like not always the best play, but as long as it's not nasty fly roll call. Alright. Looks like it's Scarf. Oh, they're trying to coach the switch in. which was what? Garchomp or Arcanine, maybe? Cool. Clefable, you, my friend, are getting earthquaked. Because Pelipper, like, yeah, I guess that's Sash. No, because I need it to potentially hit Venusaur. Well, Clefable, you're getting earthquaked. Me? It's Pokemon. That's a good Pokemon to coach. I don't have a great answer to that. So, this is already looking like an L. Rock Slide. Actually, my Helping Hand. Let Clefable go down. But that freaking Volt switching Rotom's gonna be a pain in the ass. Oh, man. This stupid bird. Cool strategy though. Coaching Sneasler is really cool. Of course I missed the Sneasler. That's exactly what I wanted. That's cool though. I don't remember if coaching can be redirected. I'm gonna find out. Corviknight's another Pokemon that I wonder if we'll see get used later. I know Charizard's everywhere, but it's still pretty... Oh, this time they Dark Dog. That's fine. That Rotom's gonna be the enemy though. Give me another flinch. But yeah, Charizard being so common, like that makes Corviknight really difficult, especially without Terra. Alright. That was really bad matchup all the way in. Sneasler and Scarf Rotom were already a problem. That Corviknight's just gonna get worse. Ugh. And hard Trick Room. 1, 2 Trick Roomers. So this is gonna be so fun. Oh, jeez. I guess I'll bring Meganium. I don't love it. I don't think I have a great way to stop Trick Room. Besides Rock Slide flinching. The only good thing is that if they lead Incineroar, like King Gambit gets a boost, but like they really shouldn't care. They can just get a fake out Trick Room off, most likely. Good thing is King Gambit can hit either Trick Room super effectively. And then they fake out. They were like fake out King Gambit Hopefully I rock slide flinch him. Yeah, so they're gonna leave that. So I'll Katao Cleave a Ringaroo. And just rock slide and hope for the flinch. Oh no! Actually, Ringaroo can't flinch because it's probably running Air Focus. So they're definitely gonna fake out King Gambit here. Like that feels pretty given. So let's protect Earthquake. If they have to fake out King Gambit. Yeah, because like that was just gonna murder Ringaroo. I'm just trying to get off damage here. Cool. Switches on Cineroar. Yep. So now we gotta I'm gonna have to stall this for a little bit. Because I don't want to knock anything out. And my guess is they're gonna parting shot. Because I don't want to parting shot King Gambit. It's kind of risky. I don't want to knock out Ringaroo. Iron Head's kind of weird. So let's protect this turn. Yeah, parting shot to that. Iron Head. Oh, it encores. Oh, that's smart. But again, we're stalling Trick Room, which is good. They're gonna probably try and encore Garchomp now. They do. So be it. Switch. Crab. Encore, yep. Crab is really strong. Oh yeah, I can only use Protect. Probably gonna fighting move into King Gambit. We'll just double protect. Stalls a turn. Yeah, Mega Coronal is pretty strong. Encore and Ringaroo is a good call. Because that really hurts the like stalling tactic. That's definitely smart. Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, who would I rather take a hit? Probably. She might just double switch. I don't know if they have Torkoal in the back. Yeah. Ah, they got the right call there. That may not matter. Oh, wow. It barely mattered. Encore. Give me encore. Perfect. Okay. Encore, Trick Room, Instruct. Do we think our Ingru has Protect? Because if it does, they'll protect it and switch into Incineroar. Oh, he has Mach Punch. I didn't know that thing got Mach Punch. Damn. That's pretty cool. That makes me really interested in Coromorbol. I had no clue that thing got Mach Punch. Yeah, Trick Room goes up, I lose. Encore is such a good call on Ringru there. Cause yeah, like my only chance to win there was to just kind of play around it and stall, but Encore made that really, really difficult. And I have a lot of things weak. This team has a lot of common weaknesses that really hurting it. Thinking after this match, I'm gonna make some changes. Oh, a Lucario, that's fun. Dude, Floette, Maushold, there's a combo. That's a strong combo. Okay, since they don't have a poison type, I'm gonna lead these two. Go King Gambit. Ugh. Garchomp, Pelipper. Probably gonna be Garchomp just because it's faster than a lot of stuff. Can't remember if Lucario gets Follow Me in this format. Should probably look it up because that would be really important to know. Lucario does not get Follow Me. That's good. Does get Final Gambit still. The only Final Gambit user, I think. Okay, Lucario Townsend. They could be like dual Mega. I think that's very possible. And if they are, like, they got the right lead, that's for sure. Yes, we will see. Yeah, so it is Mega. Sure hope I can take out Lucario here. Okay. Kill Clefable. First you're gonna... Oh. That's fine. Oh, you missed. Haha, get wrecked. Get weatherballed. Goodbye. Don't remember Meganium's base stats. Oh yeah, 143 special attack. Well, That was awesome. Let's go. If this Garchomp doesn't have Poison Jab, that'd be obnoxious. Let's go with that. Clefable. Helping Hand. Oh, probably a Tailwind. Or just a straight Brave Bird. Taunt. Okay. They're gonna want to double the Meganium. Let's do it. And then I got Clefable. At least gives me a free switch. Brave Bird, yep, into Meganium. Stomping, Meganium, cool. And this should get this Garchomp into Sucker Punch range. Oh no. Oh, cool. Wish if I had an Intimidator, that'd be nice, but I don't. So maybe I need to keep Meganium around. So let's go. I really need Sucker Punch though. We'll go Garchomp. Just try and Moonblast Garchomp. But I think they probably have Rotom in the back, so I really want to preserve Muffing for that. Talonflame might just knock itself out here between Recoil and Rough Skin. Nope, close. Cool, there goes Garchomp. Now Talonflame only has one Brave Bird in it. Well, cool. At least Meganium got to do something. Yep, there's Rotom. It's exactly what we wanted to see. Huh, good job, Clefable. And Meganium. Meganium got a KO. Amazing. I can live with that. The Meganium just solos Rotom beats Rotom by itself. Oops. Let's see, are they gonna actually play this out? Said if you want VP, it's actually beneficial to just play it out, I think. I don't know how it determines how much VP you get when you lose, but it clearly playing out the battle will probably get you more. Nom nom. Yanked to exactly 50. I don't know. Like, might have been more beneficial to double protect, but This just locks it down. And I think this is the last turn of Tailwind, so like, yeah, so they're just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp and miss. But like, I still get the Dragon Claw off. Nice. Alright, well, Meganium did something one time. Yeah, right. Got 315 BP. Whoa. Alright, let's see. First, we're gonna do this. I think I do go ahead and run Zen Headbutt. Especially because it gives me a way to hit that stupid Sneasler BS. And then now I speed tie it, which is fantastic, but is what it is. Alright, let's empty that. Wait, empty Clefable too. That's fine. That's cool. Yeah, so I do want rain for the big liquidations. Considering Serena, I have no idea how I'd EV that. Definitely need a little more control. Might run Farigiraf. Actually, not a bad idea. Not that one. But this one. Another Psychic type though. Maybe. There's always Gold Classic Sinistra. Should replace Clefable. Run my own Sneasler. Do have the coaching strategy. Item wise, it's kind of a pain. Clover Knight's cool. It's the Clover Knight I took to Portland Regionals a couple years ago. Yeah, it's just another electric weakness. I don't really love that. Just don't have a lot of stuff. Heat's cool. Oh man. I don't know what I want. Sneasler is really good with coaching. Just have to figure out an item. Oh wait, you know what I should try? Maybe this. The ground weakness. A lot of people have been running this with Magnet. I want to update this. Orthworm. Yeah, I really want to try Orthworm. Definitely not this team, but yeah, I think Orthworm is worth believing in. Oh yeah, I'll just be modest. Why not? I'm gonna do that. Sturdy, Dragon Pulse, Flash Cannon, Electro Shot. Yeah, I'll just try this. It's another. Kind of weird Pokemon. And then I think I have a magnet. Ugh, no. Shop. I have 69 Pokemon. Nice. Tame. But yeah, Jake, the Orthworm's definitely on my list to try. Especially, primarily I know with Delphox, but I think I have a feeling it could just like slot onto a lot of teams. Okay. Let's try this. Fighting weak, fighting weak, fighting resist, fighting resist, fighting resist. Nice. I don't know if this is gonna help me against everything. But I just kind of want to try it. It's not weak to poison. That kind of matters. Clefable's a good question though. Clefable is cool. Alright. Whatever. Let's go. Ranked. Double. I refuse to play single battles. Alright. Yeah. Zard, Orthworm, Garchomp. And Shedtail's such a dope move. I love the idea with a Delphox, because you just get Delphox behind a sub, and then you just get a free Nasty Plot. Like, that's pretty strong. Yeah, let's like Garchomp. That Venusaur is gonna be a nightmare, but so be it. Pelipper and I think I meant to give this Swords Dance. Oh well. Swords Dance, black glasses. Do I like Archanon? Do it. I just gotta. If they lead Zard, Venusaur, I need to bait their. I have to bait their thing. Drought. Nope. Yeah, the Umbreon's very interesting. So what do you think? Think this is a Scarf Chomp? Yeah, is this Incineroar? Well, that's a bother. They know better. Ooh, Breaking Swipe. Still makes me wonder if it's Scarf. Earthquake, and let's switch into Pelipper. Yeah. Definitely want to conserve Starmie. I'll probably have to switch Pelipper out next turn. Okay, yeah. Bye bye, Sash. Could be Scarf Breaking Swipe. Also could just be a speed tie. Too bad. Either way. Breaking Swipe's kind of cool on a Scarf set though. I could see it. It's really nice for Charizard because Charizard's physical defense is pretty weak. Alright. They brought Venusaur. They could definitely switch that into Incineroar. I'm gonna Rock Slide. And Hurricane. Show me Venusaur. Oh, Charizard. Wow. Could have Weather Balled that. Okay. Now I think this is a Scarf Jump. Dang. Yeah, I could have Weather Balled there. That sucks. And then I would have had Weather. I must not have brought Venusaur then. That's what that tells me. Also, I should have Tailwinded there, expecting that switch. That would have been really smart. How stupid of me. Dude, Breaking Swipe, Garchomp, that I'm assuming is Scarfed, is pretty cool. Put me down to -2. Yeah, because that, yeah, fully convinced. But yeah, that's really good. Now it makes you really wish I brought the King in it. Because Charizard has that low physical defense. That helps a lot against Rock Slide. Ah, they did have Venusaur. Ah, I can't believe. I'm so bummed. I wish I had Weather Balled Charizard. So goofy looking. So goofy looking indeed. Sucks that I have to lose the Weather War now. Yeah, they're going for Sleep Powder. Hope they miss. Leaf Storm. Okay. Ooh. That locks it in at -2. Means they're gonna just throw around Sleep Powders, but oh well. Ugh. So I don't love my chances. They're gonna Mega. I think it's gonna come down to a Sleep Powder if it hits or not. At least they can protect Sleep Powder. Ah. I think if I were them, I would protect Sleep Powder. You did a good job preserving Drought. really good job. Yeah, there's the protect, which was expected. Oh, at least Storm. Maybe it doesn't have sleep powder. Sucks is that's probably still gonna kill me. And miss. Miss. Dang. Survive. Dang. Starmie sucks. Yes, slow Charizard. Slow Charizard. Oh, it hit. Oh, well. We had a chance. Ugh. No, I think where I messed up, that turn I attacked the Charizard switch in might have been better to Tailwind. Although getting that damage on Charizard was nice. Yeah, the Leaf Storm was the right play for them. If they were Sash, it wouldn't have mattered even if I'd protect and attacked it. Which maybe that would have been the better play. Ooh, Golurk. A lot of unique stuff here. I don't feel like I need Serena. Just to block annoying fake outs. But I have one Trick Room setter. Ghost Ground. Am I gonna breathe? Yeah. This is such a weird team. The only thing I'm seeing is like Trick Room with their Slowking. But they also have some speed. Okay, Golurk. Slazzle. What's Slazzle's speed again? I don't remember. Okay, slower than Starmie. That's all I cared about. Alright, let's see what happens. At least one Pokemon on this field is dying today. Dude, Slazzle's so small. I love that. In Sun and Moon, it was not that small in games like this. I don't know why he's not headbutted. I could have liquidation. Golurk. Oh, no Mega Golurk. Wait, it's faster? I knew it got Headlong Rush. But, well, maybe Golurk is a little faster, huh? I don't know, I thought it was slower. I said something was gonna die. Oh yeah, 55. Yeah, it's 50. Rip. switch into the Golurk. Gyarados. Sometimes these really weird teams are so advantageous because like people just don't know what you're gonna do, or like I haven't seen a Golurk yet, so I didn't know. I knew it got Headlong Rush, but I didn't even think. I was thinking like Ghost moves and fighting moves. Oh yeah, probably gonna switch out here if I had to guess. Yeah, I would assume this is Gyarados. Yep. Slazzle probably has Will-O-Wisp. Oh, just Sludge Bomb. The Garchomp. It's the poison, but you can't get burned, I guess. Rock Slide, hit. Cool. Go into the fail to clear that Intimidate. I'll just grab Rock Slide again. The poison could end up costing me later. Dude, what if they make a Gyarados? That's the potential. Wait, why am I faster this time? We speed tying? Is there Salazzle like speed tying Garchomp? Huh! They're probably modest max speed, which speed ties Garchomp. That's pretty funny. Do they fake out? Golurk's in the back. You know what? If they kill Garchomp, so be it. Oh, it is Mega. Huh, what do you know? Yeah, fake out. You know, Rock Slide. Ah, but that caused that to live. Dragon Dance. Oh, I flinched it. Ah, get wrecked. Dude, there's an Earthquake. I'm not missing. We're just Earthquaking Michael Fable. Maybe Gyarados looks sharp in this game. One, two, three, and Citrus. Nice. Now that all I have is Golurk, which I can hit with Starmie in the back. Man, shout out to Salazzle being modest and speed tying Garchomp. Oh man. What if I ran Mega Clefable here? So it's super supportive, but then it Megas, and now it's like offensive and support. for when I don't bring Starmie. Wow, the citrus berry is so useful. Although maybe I should consider it. Dang, dude, I got Gyarados and Melodic. And the Melodic is male and the Gyarados is female. Which is funny as I'd expect it the other way around. Just based on like their looks. Let's go Garchomp. Because, like, say they lead Typhlosion, Whimsicott. I'll have Pelipper in the back. I'll just go ahead and lead Starmie. Pelipper in the back. Yeah. Like, Garchomp is pretty much... Like, Garchomp and Floette are kind of your baselines when it comes to speed. Between these two... I'm leaning more towards our Charlodon. See if I regret that. Don't love this team into Tailwind. Yeah, so that's what they do. No idea if it's Scarf. Lighter, Stormy Night. They have no idea if it's Scarf, so they just... I don't know. Let's go ahead. Earthquake. Protect. See what it does. Oh, nice. So it is Scarf. Faster than the Whimsicott. Which makes me think it's just bulky or it's going for Trick Room. Nope, it's just slow and bulky. Or modest. Modest and underspeeding Garchomp. It'd just be hilarious. Alright, so Typhlosion's dead. That's cool. There's a Gyarados, which that actually could be their Mega. They're gonna Tailwind. I mean, yeah, they're probably gonna Tailwind. Mega. Let's Ice Spinner. Whimsicott. See if I can pick it off here. Part of me anticipates Tailwind and Mega Gyarados. No, Gyarados protects. Cool. Probably protect Tailwind. No Tailwind. They're just gonna try and... Ah, lived. Good thing Garchomp's faster. Nice. Wow. Cool. No Tailwind. We take those. Yeah. I would have forfeited too. Yeah, you should probably make sure Whimsicott's faster than Garchomp if you wanna... KO Garchomp. Still considering if I want to edit this team or not. Okay, assume Clefable is Mega. And with the current set, it's max HP, max defense, a little bit of special defense, gold. Say a Mega Hit with Magic Bounce. Could just get rid of Helping Hand. I kind of want to do it, just like to showcase Mega Clefable. I don't remember if I got the Mega Stone yet. No, so I'd have to go get it. Cause it'd be interesting, cause it'd be super bulky, but like if I don't bring Starmie, then like Clefable could be a lot better. Garchomp, Clefable, King Gambit. Yeah, I might get rid of Marchaludon. What I would do is get rid of Helping Hand. I think Air Slash makes sense. Fire move. Oh, glad you came by. The Lettuce Man, L3 Discman. I don't know how to pronounce that, but it's going good. Just messing around with some different Pokemon. See, I think I'd rather have like Mystical Fire. No, not Mystical Fire. Flamethrower. When do I change this? I'm gonna run Mega. Yeah, screw it. That doesn't get tail. Ladies Man and Lady in. It's like the formula. Oh, nice. Ladies Man. Ah, I see. That's dope. I love a good word. Sorry. Word things like that. Okay. Let's go 5. Yeah, we'll do any speed. You know what? No. We'll go 15. Yes, I like the puns. I'm a fan of puns. Sure, let's just do this. 1. Max it out. Make it all the same. Whatever. Ultra Ball tier 1 right now. Kind of hovering there. It's because I'm kind of playing around with some different stuff. What does this team need from what I'm playing? Like, obviously Sneasler was a pain, but I kind of made this a little better. I'm gonna pair it with Pelipper. Still be cool. Ugh, I wish this was the default. So yeah, I'm just trying to like finish off Ultra Ball tier with this team. Just trying out Mega Starmie, which is pretty pretty meh. I guess I just bring this. I bring a more defensive one. Just to block all the annoying fake outs. And give Trick Room speed control. Kinda nice. Run Citrus on this. There's the ghost type switch in. Screw it. Let's try it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it takes some time. If I was using more meta stuff, like more serious stuff, I feel like I can get there pretty quick, but there's not as much fun in that to me right now. If I was like prepping for a big tournament, then I'd be like going hard with super like meta stuff. But this is just to try things out. Okay. This is Psyshock. I'm gonna run Psychic. Just go ahead and run Hyper Voice. Terra Blast is not in this game. Let's go here. And we'll make this guy more support. Yeah, that sounds good. Just doing whatever. See how it goes. And then I gotta go grab a Fableite. Yeah. Giraffe. I like. Oh yeah, I was thinking about using Serena. Yeah, but Serena doesn't give me like speed control like Giraffe. The blocking priority, there's so much fake out. Like blocking that priority is really nice. Alright, so we're going to do that. And then let's go to the shop. Fableite. Where are we at? Almost 2 hours. Oof. Okay. Roll this. See how it goes. See if we can finish off Ultra Ball. It's kind of been like win-loss for a while. Yeah, they just kind of F it up, don't they? Alright, here's a more meta-looking team. Corviknight, I could see Corviknight picking up. It's really it is a well-rounded mod. Go for your ass. Yeah. I'm going to Fable. I think King Gambit. Yeah, we'll leave out Pelipper. Cat tree behind me. Blurred out, but just know there's cats behind me. Yeah, so there's Corviknight and Rotom. Ugh, I don't want to get burned. That's the problem. Yeah, it's like I really don't want to get burned. Yep, there it is. Bulk up, Iron Defense. Yep, that makes sense. I'm gonna flamethrower that. Back out into Farigiraf. What do they want? Yeah. Might eat a Thunderbolt here. Oh, they switched. Okay. So they probably don't expect Flamethrower. Yeah. That's the kind of yeah, that's true. Trina does get smacked around. Yeah, good thing you'd use Bulk Up. Okay, I'm gonna trigger him. Hope I don't regret this. Good chance though that I'm just gonna die to Moonblast, so maybe I should have protect Trick Room. His Mega Flet's so strong. Yeah, I think that would have been the right play. Let's Calm Minding. Yeah, that's fair. Now I just anticipate you're going to switch out Corviknight. Nope. Well, damn. I need to hit my berry. Oh, the crit. Dang. Look at that 10% special attack drop. Sucks that it's 10% now. This Corviknight could end up being a problem. I didn't Flamethrower it. I was making a hard read, which was probably unnecessary. Because I doubt Floet's going to live Ironhead anyways. Alright, and I have... Choppleberry, so I can eat The incoming body press. Well, maybe not. It is +2. Oh, did not protect. Alright. Well. That sucks. Could've just killed Floet. Dazzling Gleam's sure gonna kill me. Yeah, that sucks. Rigrass pretty useless, huh? But I think Corviknight, I think down the road we're gonna see more of it. It just plays really well into a lot of things right now. Yeah, it's typically win-loss, win-loss. What it feels like. Playing with unserious teams. Of course, Corviknight is awful into the Delphox stuff and Charizard, so that definitely keeps it at bay. Ooh, Frostlass. Feel better about Frostlass now. I have a bunch of Ice Weak Pokemon. Yeah, they have all priority tail end. Which is cool. Here we go, Starmie. I'm gonna go Starmie, Clefable. Very Starmie, King Gambit. Graph on the back. And their Garchomp, Pelipper. Leaning towards Pelipper. Because it does hit Arcanine. Ah, but the King Gambit, man. I feel like Frigoraph is just making me weaker to steals. Yeah. Plus I don't want to boost up a Palafin potentially. That sounds like a bad idea. Yeah, it happens. You just get to that. There's Sneasler. Mega Evolve, Zen Headbutt, and Swap. See if we can win a speed tie. Might just be Sash anyways. Yeah, it does. It happens. Especially if your team isn't super fine-tuned. But once you get to Master Ball tier, it's actually not as it almost feels harder to get through Ultra Ball. At least in Scarlet Violet. Once you get to Master Ball, then you can just go nuts with whatever you want. But I mean, just getting to Ultra Ball is a good thing. Okay, so we'll have to deal with that. Their own of it, which is gonna give me issues. California. They can't Sucker Punch, which is nice. It's a bigger pain. And they're both a pain. I think Kingambit I could Earthquake. to preserve the... Okay, that still does good amount of damage. I just knocked yourself out from that. Oh, come on! You can just KO yourself. They're not gonna jet punch, are they? I can just switch Frigoraph in. Yeah. Okay. What are the odds? They switch out Palafin. Yeah, there's the Palafin, probably into Frostlass. They might Sucker Punch here. He did not. They're too afraid of the Frigoraph. And that's a dead Frostlass. Nice. Love making those plays. In their head. Completely in their head. Garchomp. I need to get some... I guess I don't need to get that much damage on it. Yeah, actually I just Earthquake. Swap into Frigoraph. Frigoraph will eat the Earthquake. And Citrus Berry up. Yep, I am in their head. Oh, cool. Frigoraph came in handy there. Ugh, I do feel weaker against Steels, though. Win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. How it's going. Ooh, Blastoise. Love it. That's a Pokemon I want to play around with. Shell Smash Blastoise. Mega Launcher got a buff. It boosts moves by 50% instead of 30% now. So yeah, Mega Blastoise is pretty sweet. I mean, he still might just run Water Spout. But I don't know, with Shell Smash? Maybe not. Definitely with Shell Smash though, you have 4 move slot syndrome. Definitely more of a singles mod. Starmie. Do I like King Gambit? Do. Not bringing Garchomp. You know, I don't know. I haven't looked if Double Team is in the game. I know Minimize is, but only very few, like 3 Pokemon get it. Pelipper? Yeah. We'll do Pelipper. I don't know if Double Team's in the game. There's a lot of moves they left out because like they're just not meant for competitive. But I know Minimize is in the game. It's just, yeah, that's what I figured. This one we're gonna see shell smashing shenanigans. Oh, do you have R-Sphere? Maybe? It has R-Sphere. I think I can live it. Oh, I don't know. Even with the Chople Berry. We'll see. Probably gonna try and Rage Fire Shell Smash. Thanks. It's very suboptimal. Okay. Flinch would be cool. Nope. It's Shell Smashed. Good thing I have Sucker Punch. Although it's probably gonna burn me, isn't it? Ugh. Don't burn me. Ah, of course. Of course. Dang, it would have lived anyways. That sucks. He's gonna water spout. I guess it can water spout. So sad about that. Now I died out R-Sphere. That has it. A lot of these shinies I got from Scarlet Violet, just because it's such a, it's so easy to. Dark Pulse. Oh, rip. It's so easy to shiny hunt. Dude, Blastoise, it's kind of rough. I wonder if it has to use Dark Pulse though. Might be Water Spout is too weak. That could play into my favor, maybe. Yeah, just don't flinch. Okay, tailwind off. It's gonna matcha gotcha. Yeah, I think we're pretty screwed here. Though I was surprised that, yeah, though, even if they didn't get the burn, not like Sinsha would have survived, I guess. Cool to see Blastoise. I know. Stupid teacup. It's a cool Pokemon. Can't say I was super... And I can't say I had the right team for this anyways. Feels like grass and steel types have become really problematic. Two turns of Tailwind. God, you know what would be really nice right now? Would be freaking Aqua Jet. The problem with Mega Gyarados is still like Floette. If Gyarados didn't get that dark typing, I'd feel a little better about it. Ugh, yeah, this is a lost cause. Because they just Rage Powder. I'm probably gonna just hope they don't Rage Powder. They should Rage Powder. Yeah. Like, even if I had killed that with Starmie, that Blastoise is still faster. I did not have the matchup into that. But cool to see Blastoise. Yep, win one, lose one. Win one, lose one. At this point now, I just really want to hit Master Ball. So, oh, too late. We'll try it with this team, and then probably switch it up. Oh, man, another Blastoise. What, Blastoise Mousehold? No fake out. Alright, let's try this. Don't want to play another freaking Blastoise. What's my guard jump? Probably Scarf Chomp. Oh, because yeah, if you can Shed Tail into Blastoise, put you in really good shape. I don't know if I can do enough. And then you can like Scarf Rock Slide. But I'm about to show you how underwhelming Starmie is. Like, even in the rain, this huge power liquidation, I bet it's not going to do as much as I need. Yeah, there's this Scarf, no surprise. I think Scarf with Earthworm is really good. Ah, and Citrus Berry, yeah. They get the Shed Tail off. Right into Blastoise. Yeah, Orthworm is so good into your setup Pokemon. This will be, oh, Dragonite. Yeah, Starmie is a little underwhelming. Should've just killed Garchomp. Speaking of Orthworm, I actually have something I want to try out. Yeah, there goes Starmie. Well, Starmie, it's been cool. You had some moments. Yeah, it's insane, but overall, it feels pretty underwhelming. Starmie. I thought it would be stronger. Yeah, with him behind that. Then behind that sub. It's gonna be hard. Basically, I'm trying to flinch the Garchomp, confuse the Dragonite. I don't even know if Rock Slide's gonna KO it. We'll see. Yeah, like Starmie, it's just better to use, like, Basculegion is gonna be the better Pokemon to use. I just need to break the sub. I didn't even break it. That's pretty disappointing. In the right conditions make a Dragonite strong, but it's basically forced to be a rain Pokemon. Alright. Yeah, we're done with Starmie. Got enough with it. Instead, let's start with this that I wanted to try out. Do need to change. But I actually want to do this. Yeah. Change this to Scarf. Is that what I want? Yeah, I'll try without Scarf. Okay, really want to try Delphox. Okay, all I want to do is win a couple games and make it up to Master Ball and be done. Starmie. Oh. Her name is Starmie. Oh no, Starmie. Never mind. Oh look, they got similar idea going. Yeah, this is another team that I like. When you have the Mouthful, which is really solid, with Floette, and then you have Delphox, Aerodactyl, yeah. Yeah, like that's a optimizing's really only matters if you're like trying to like go win a regional or something. But yeah, like that's a solid rain team there. Just go all out on the offense basically. I still think this team would be nice with is Trick Room. Ugh, probably do need to be Scarf Chop, don't I? Classic Ruby Sapphire. Chomp Aerodactyl. That checks. Aerodactyl could have taunt. I'm gonna press Shed Tail. Get Tailwind. No surprise there. This is when I really want to have like Trigger Room, like Sinistra. Yeah, do a lot. And the rough skin. That suck. Oh, that's cool. The original Delph. I love that. Like, I've been using old Pokemon from when I played in the Sun and Moon era of VGC. Like, I can't wait to use some of the stuff I took to Worlds and some stuff I had good results with, like Mega Gardevoir. Serena's a good call. I think Serena's probably going to be one of the better options to pair up with. It's going to be one of the better options to pair up with Starmie if you're going to use it. The idea here is because of the sub, I get one attack off. At least in theory. See if that actually happens. Wider's become like starting to be like really the norm for Garchomp. Ooh, Delphox getting Levitate is amazing. Yep. And then what, Rock Slide? Yeah, just double Rock Slide. So much damage. As long as I don't flinch. Crit the Aerodactyl. That's cool. Gives me fake out pressure. Everything's so weak. I think they're just gonna double protect. fake out Aerodactyl. Get this nasty plot off. Okay, now we'll switch out into Orthworm. Yeah. And protect. Based on what that creating Heat Wave did, don't know what to expect damage wise. Super Fang. Oh man, this is gonna be close. This is gonna be a roll. Please pick it up. Ah! 1 HP. Talent off. Let's see. I guess it'll depend what their last mon is. Yeah, I should have probably Psychicked. If it's Delphox, I'm not excited. If it's Floette, I can live with that. It's not out of the woods, but kind of depends what they do here and how well Orthworm might take a hit. Nice. Holy crap, that wasn't even a crit, was it? Oh yeah, I was nasty plotted. Oh. Alright. I'm glad that was not Delphox. Melio, Japan Sand is great. Sand is really strong right now. Just don't use Mega Excadrill. Aggron. Ew. Lycanroc. Bring Orthworm. That feels like it could be pretty good. Even if I do have to face Aggron. I feel like I have to bring Delphox if I want to be able to kill that Aggron. I have a lot of physical attackers. Yikes. Gotta watch out for Endeavor on Lycanroc too. Yeah, it's just such a good combo. Now that Tyranitar has Mega again, makes it really solid. What are the odds that is Mental Herb? I don't have Taunt anyways, so going for the flinches. So they might just get Trick Room up. I don't know why I thought I had Taunt on this thing. Dude, Mega Aggron's so dope. There's some flinches. And defense, yeah. And defense, Trick Room. This is what's going to happen. No flinches. That's too bad. That might be a GG. Not necessarily. Door Chomp, cool. Thunderbolt, interesting. Signature. Let's see. 3 turns of Trick Room. Figure out how to navigate this, right? Just gotta make sure I don't get both KO'd. I assume this KOs. Oh wow. But it's probably going for Matcha Gotcha. And a miss. Miss. Ha, nice. Okay, now this should work. In theory. See if I can get this Sinistcha. That miss was huge. I think this might let me stall out Trick Room. That's fine. Might just life do. No, not okay. We're gonna do this. I think Aggron's cool. Body press, such a dope move. With great protect. Might as well Mega. Yeah. I'm switching Aggron to Lycanroc. Dude, this Garchomp again. That'd be goated. Good. That was a good switch by him because they can Excel Rock. I have no idea if I live that. But we are definitely gonna try and find out. But yeah, they did a good job with that switch. Like I could have been sneaky and like stayed in. Oh, that was a good play, actually. Because they're sashed. I might be screwed. Burn. Miss. Live. Oh! It lived. I should calc that. Carries that was a roll. Yeah, that's the one problem with Aggron. It just kind of dies to fire moves. Alright, can't just win one more. Just want to win one more. And then I need to stop. Dude, that matcha gotcha miss. That was so clutch. Oh, this is a Perish Trap team. Nice. I'm familiar with your game. What do they lead? Incineroar? Yeah, they also have Trick Room, which is annoying. Incineroar Gengar? Questions are being Earthworm. This is when Floette would be nice to have, the dual mega. Yeah, I don't care about body press, but no AV and no power herb. Yeah, it's kind of tough. Yep, Gengar and Incineroar. I know this game. I'm gonna fake out Garchomp. Could just Darkest Lariat. You watch this. I'm gonna regret this. But I think I'm the faster Incineroar. I think I'm the faster Incineroar. Well, earthquaking myself. You imagine if I had doubled Gengar with Darkest Lariat? Oh, so close. But here comes Perish Song. Okay, so we'll protect Gengar, Parting Shot. Or they could switch out Parting Shot now. No need to Earthquake. Yeah, there's the switch. Protect the Gengar. Shocking stuff there. That's annoying, but... Are you freaking kidding? Bright Powder? Politoed? Man. That's obnoxious. Like, what are you gonna do now? Like, you're gonna switch your Gengar out? There's no eject button in this game. Just knock out Incineroar, maybe. Slow Gengar. Yeah, you're right. I guess Garchomp did go first, huh? Right, you're gonna switch that out. But now you lose the trap. Muddy. Miss. Ding. I'm gonna sack Insane. See if I can get this off. Probably not. This game's gonna come down to what they have in the back. I'm probably gonna lose Incineroar here. Definitely want to save Garchomp. Yeah. Incineroar getting Parting. I want to go into... Let's see what happens when I do this. Okay. Yep, right into their Gengar. Just probably gonna protect. Feel good about nasty plotting here. I mean, unless they're gonna... Maybe not. Be better to just try and kill this Gengar. Take out Politoed, kill Gengar. They might just protect. I don't want to let this Gengar get Perish Song off. Yeah, there's a protect, but it's fine because I can still attack into that. That would have been a turn nasty plot, which would have been sick, but we don't get it off. Now I just double the Gengar slot. Dude, I'm so glad. I love that Delphox's speed is 134. Just like outspeeds a bunch of these 130s, like Gengar. Dude, cooking my own Incineroar was totally worth it. Just because this team's offense is a little lacking. And their only trapper is hurting. See, if I were to run like a Perish Trap team, it would have to be semi-Perish Trap. Okay, I won't get Parting Shot off. And right out into Garchomp. Or maybe Orthworm. Now we're going to Garchomp. Delphox is timid. It's max. You want max speed Delphox because it outspeeds like all these base 130s. So that sucks, but I can also try and nasty plot that off. Actually, I'm going to nasty plot that off. Holy Toad. And the rain stops. Whoops. Whoopsies. I don't know. Do I want to spot? I feel like an Earthquake. -1. I'm gonna fake out. Nah, I'll just Psychic Politoed. Okay, that's fine. That would have been a good timed nasty plot. But I was just afraid of a double up. That did hardly anything. I guess I could press Perish Song. Oh, buddy. But I'm actually okay with that. 'Cause I want to switch out into Orthworm anyways. Earthquake. Going to Orthworm. Heal up Orthworm. Yeah, Sandvale Bright Powder Chomp. So obnoxious. Yeah, getting rid of Gengar was awesome. Also, probably not a good idea for your Gengar to be slower than Garchomp. Probably want that thing hitting at least 1 point faster than Chomp and Floette, even if you're Perish Trap. Give me that yummy, yummy earth. Running shot. Yep. That's fine. For now, at least. Wonder if they're gonna try and stall here. Okay, that makes sense. This is the last Pokemon. I have to decide. I'm probably gonna lose Garchomp right now. But I get to get a Shed Tail off. As repayment. Dude, they're running out of time, their time. I gotta go quick so they can run out. Yep, Politoed. Incineroar. Oh, that's perfect. Did live because of it. It's funny. Yeah, Delphox. Yeah, man, this is gonna drag on. We're gonna go Delphox, get behind the sub. I'm sure they're gonna really want to switch out into Politoed right now. I'm gonna nasty plot and hope that this does not screw me. So Chaladon is the one thing that can like ruin my day. Like if they double up the sub, that's gonna suck. It might have been better to protect and then nasty plot next turn, but I just really wanna capitalize just to get some offense. But I think they're gonna switch out Incineroar. Just because it's in range of getting knocked out right now. And they can they can just parting shot the sub. No, but they do switch. And then maybe electro shot the sub. They're not even running electro shot. Nice. That didn't even break the sub. Nice. Fake out. Arch. Nasty plot again. Break this potential sturdy. Wow, imagine if they were running electro shot. It would have broken the sub. Bear Trap is one of my favorite team comps, but it is so hard to run well. The key is you have to know when to run the stuff. Oh, it's stamina, not even sturdy. Cool. You get ready for big heat waves. Dude, they're running it like it has body press and assault vest, apparently. There's the full bit. They're running out of their time, too. I know how Parastrap. I've played so much. I've used Parastrap so much. And I will use it in this format. Oh, finally. Be done tonight. Should have been done an hour ago. Dellbox is cool. I need better answer to Trick Room though. Look, I'm a master. I also don't care. Nobody plays this game for the story. Nice. Let's see what we got. Lots of VP. Yeah, that took longer than it did because I decided to use Starmie. See how high I can get. Achievements. Extremely effective moves. Cool. Mega Evolve 30 times. Victorious with water types. Swim Trunks guy. Nice. And psychic types. Yeah, that makes sense. Steel types. Big spender. Nice. I have to back out. What's this? 1000 DP. Did I get more box space? Yeah, 100. Nice. Alright, well that was fun. Might actually not use Rotom on this team. I don't know yet. Okay, so next time I use this team, I'm gonna do this. I still want to try Gardevoir out some more. Yeah, let's do all that. Might use Stomping Tantrum instead of Dragon Claw. I don't know if I want to use Soft Sand. No, I'll just use White Herb. Alright, I gotta go to bed. I got up too late. But it was fun. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I will... yeah, they were... But they're like... They went with the Parastrap mode. They kind of were forced to play passively. I mean, their Incineroar and Politoed weren't doing damage. Their Chalodon had Electro Shot. It would have been a different story, but they didn't. But anyways, alright, okay.